If robust western weather can affect whitetail populations, it can also deal unfavorable hunting conditions. As the old saying out west goes, if you don't like the weather, wait 10 minutes and it will change.
This hunt was incredibly challenging because of the weather. Our first 3 days were just miserable conditions. Well, on our 4th day, finally the weather broke a bit. We came down into this field, saw a nice little 8-point buck with some does. Bob decided that he would take that buck. We were putting the stock on when all of a sudden, Bob's nice little whitetail steps out into a field below us.
Wait, get down, guys, get down. There he is. Guys, right over there. All right, let's go ahead and get in position. He must be following his doe. Let's see if we can.
Yeah, there's a doe to the left of him.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what he's following. He's got his nose to the ground. He's chasing her. Let's see if we can call him out of there real quick. Now let's see what he does here. He's working that fence line. See if he comes out. Bob, to the right of the bushes. He's gonna come out in the open, right where he went in. He's gonna come out in the open. It's like about 250 yards, Bob. Oh, good shot, Bob. I think he went down, man. He's down. Oh, yeah, good shot.
He's down, he's down.
Oh, he's down. He's done.
Right. He's down, he's not moving. All right.
Congratulations, Bob. Congratulations,
Good
buddy.
job,
nice
man.
Work.
Good
nice
job.
Work.
That's a bigger body deer than I thought it was.
Well, Bob, he ain't gone anywhere, huh?
We
Nice work,
knew he had
man.
a nice little rack, but he's a nice body.
Yeah, man, look at that. Look at that buck. We'll go ahead and let you grab him, man. Look at him, man. Nice deer. Nice mature buck.
Yeah, man.
White tined. You got a little trash sticking up off the front here.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Well, it was a good time. What do you think? We get him worked up here pretty quick? And
this is great. You and your dad do a good job, man. I appreciate it.
Oh, hey,
Boulder
thank
Creek
you.
Outfitters can't beat it.
Thank you, sir. Well, as soon as Bob dropped his deer, I believe CJ stood up and started looking for his buck about immediately.
I was really excited about getting my buck on the ground. First deer I'd ever shot in the state of Idaho. But at the same time, I was really concerned that CJ would get one on the ground because I know how the guys are at the factory. We make our living doing hunting products. I didn't want to go back to the office and only have one deer on the ground and have CJ take a lot of grief, which if it was the other way around, I know I would have as well. And I'd probably been one to give him just as much as anybody else.
At that point in this hunt, Bob had now dropped a nice little Idaho whitetail. I still had nothing. And based upon how we'd seen things, I was almost becoming resigned that there was a shot that Bob would go home with a deer and I wouldn't. But luckily that didn't happen because mine's a heck of a lot bigger than his.
We're seeing the deer right over the top of the hill here. We just got to stay low and we'll get up to these bushes up here and we'll just kind of creep on down over the hill, all right? He's a pretty nice buck. He's probably not 200 yards over the hill from us, okay?
We really weren't quite sure exactly where the buck was. So we had gotten down, we had started crawling. As we're crawling, the guide noticed that the doe, because it was a buck and a doe, they saw the doe running away. So at that point, we just surged forward.
Oh, there they are. They're starting to move. We gotta get right there. He's heading over the hill. He's heading over the hill. There's the doe. There's the buck right there behind her. Okay, I'm gonna try to pull off a right here and see if I can stop him, okay? There he stopped. He's taking a look. There you go. Right there's your shot. Oh, there he hit him. You hit him good. You dumped him, man. What a freaking deal. Holy cow.
And up until that point, I hadn't really even seen how nice the deer was. So it made it fun walking up on the deer to see just what a neat trophy was.
Look at that buck, man. Look at that. Look at that deer. Nice solid 5 with some trash on. Look at that bladed eye guard. And he did.
He's covered. What's he covered in, you think?
Well, he's been rutting hard, so he's definitely been rubbing these rose bushes and stuff. They have kind of that yellowish orange tinge to them,
okay.
You know. And they really like to look at his orange. He's all oranged up right here in his head. And he's bladed up. That's an older deer, you know. He got a little trash here. He got the 5, you know. Nice and wide. Come out to his nose here in the front. You know, curls back in. He's got it all, man. Nice solid.
You know,
buck.
it just pays to trust your guide.
After 4 days, I'm surprised he did.
Guide says shoot, you shoot.
Let's get them all worked up and get back to camp, huh?
Cool. Thank you,
Hey,
sir.
thank you. Nice shot.